Welcome back, Film. What are you guys doing here? Jimmy, please take care of this. All right. Thanks, Jimmy. Sorry about that, everybody. Take 2. Welcome back, FilmBugs, to another exciting journey into the world of film and entertainment. I'm your host, Lila Filmington. Today, we're exploring 10 fun facts about the 1989 classic Kickboxer. If you enjoyed our fun facts about Bloodsport, you'll love this too. Be sure to check out the link at the top corner of your screen if you haven't seen our Bloodsport fun facts. As a friend once said, this is how I learned to dance. Since this is a fun facts episode, there will be spoilers. But before we dive in, here's a little background on the film. Kickboxer is a martial arts film directed by David Worth and Mark DiSalle, starring Jean-Claude Van Damme, Dennis Alexio, Dennis Chan, Michel Qissi, Haskell V. Anderson III, Freddy Lee, and Rochelle Ashana. The plot follows Kurt Sloan, whose brother Eric, a world champion kickboxer, is paralyzed by the undefeated Thai fighter Tong Po. Kurt seeks revenge and trains in Muay Thai under Sien Chow. Despite facing mockery and obstacles, Kurt's determination leads him to a climactic match against Tong Po, arranged with deadly conditions. Facing personal and criminal threats, including the kidnapping of Eric and the assault of Sien's niece.
That you're naughty, and then I take my naughty.
Kurt ultimately triumphs, avenging his brother and defeating Tong Po. So, let's begin. This episode is brought to you by Slows, where the service is slow. Let's start with a couple of runner-ups. The first one is jcvd is actually jccfvv. This fun fact doesn't have anything to do with the movie, but still an interesting one. The muscles from Brussels' real name is Jean-Claude Camille François van Varenberg. That's quite a mouthful. He initially went by the stage name Frank Cujo before settling on Jean-Claude Van Damme. The second one is Nok Su Cow. Ever wondered what his brother Eric and the crowd towards the end of the film are chanting for Van Damme's character? They were chanting the line, Nok Su Cow, which is Thai for white warrior. And those are our runner-ups. Here are our 10 fun facts about the movie Kickboxer. Number 1. The movie wasn't always called Kickboxer. It was released in certain territories in Europe as Karate Tiger 3. Up next at number 2 is... It was originally supposed to star Chuck Norris. Norris attempted to buy the film rights to Kickboxer, but producer Menahem Golan wouldn't sell them because he specifically bought the film rights as a starring role for Van Damme. Next up at number 3 in our list, both directors made quick cameos. Director Mark DiSalle appears early on in the movie as the American reporter who coaxes Eric and Kurt Sloan to go to Thailand. And David Worth appear as the ring announcer. At number 4, in our countdown is Van Damme's salary. JCVD was paid $70,000 to star in Kickboxer, about $45K bump from the $25,000 he was paid when he did Bloodsport. Number 5, Freddy Lee's voice was dubbed by famous cartoon voice actor Jim Cummings. Cummings, whose work in Kickboxer was uncredited, is also the man behind the voices of Winnie the Pooh, the Tasmanian Devil, and Darkwing Duck. Here are several scenes we've recreated, starting with the original featuring Freddy Lee, followed by our imaginative recreations starring Darkwing Duck, Winnie the Pooh, and the Tasmanian Devil.
He has been trained by Chan Chow. He has been trained by Chan Chow.
He has been trained by Chan Chow. He has been trained by Chan Chow.
Coming at number 6 on our list is Van Damme skipped the sequels but returned for the remake. Between 1991 and 1995, 4 Kickboxer sequels were produced, but Van Damme did not appear in any of them. Instead, these films focused on David Sloan, the brother of Van Damme's character, who is never mentioned in the original movie. In the remake titled Kickboxer Vengeance, Van Damme returns, this time portraying the Muay Thai master who trains Kurt Sloan, now played by actor and stuntman Alain Moussi. The film was released in 2016. Coming up at number 7, Eric Sloan was an actual heavyweight kickboxing champion. The character was portrayed by former kickboxing champion Dennis Alexio. Kickboxer was Alexio's second and final feature film appearance. Here are some additional facts about Alexio. He was an aggressive fighter known for his excellent boxing skills, powerful spinning back kick, and Muay Thai-style roundhouse kicks to the midsection, head, and legs. He retired with an impressive 92% knockout ratio. In April 2017, Alexio was sentenced to 15 years in prison on multiple counts of fraud and tax evasion.
Motherfucker, are you out of your damn mind?
Number 8. People didn't think Van Damme's skills were legit. Following the movie's success, legendary B-movie producer Roger Corman announced a $100,000 winner-take-all kickboxing match between Van Damme and world champion kickboxer Don Wilson, believing jcvd's martial arts background to be fake. Unfortunately, the publicity stunt never came to fruition. If it had, who do you think would have won? I lean towards Wilson due to his extensive experience, though Van Damme did compete in full contact and semi-contact matches for 6 years as a teenager. What are your thoughts? Share them in the comments. Up next at number 9 in our list, who in the blue hell is Michel Qissi? In the movie's end credits, the villainous kickboxer Tong Po is misleadingly credited as himself, despite being portrayed by martial artist and actor Michel Qissi. Qissi, originally from Morocco, but raised in Belgium since the age of 2, later ventured to Hollywood alongside Van Damme to pursue a career in acting. To enhance his portrayal in Kickboxer, makeup was applied to make him appear more, quote-unquote, authentically Asian. Am I the only one that thinks his face looks weird? How can he even see with that makeup? As children in Belgium, the duo trained at the same Shotokan karate dojo. Qissi later became Van Damme's personal trainer during the production of Kickboxer. Additionally, if you haven't seen the iconic movie Break-In, there's a short scene where Van Damme and Qissi showcase their dance skills, marking one of the early instances of Van Damme's dancing on screen. And our final Kickboxer fun fact is, Van Damme still does the Kickboxer dance. Yup, he still does, and here he is featured in the Late Night with Conan O'Brien. He was such a great sport. And that concludes our 10 fun facts about the movie Kickboxer. We hope you enjoyed this episode, and we're always grateful for your support. Please like, comment, subscribe, and click on that bell icons for future notifications. Please share in the comments what other movies you'd like us to review, recap, or create fun facts for. As a quick reminder, all the clips used in this episode are solely for educational purposes. Thanks again for watching, FilmBugs. Until next time, Shaka Bra.